What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Veteran Sports Cards, or welcome in if this is your first time checking us out. Today I've got a small little 16 card SGC order that I submitted that has a lot of the 1982 and 83 big league collectibles baseball cards. I don't really do a lot of baseball, but this set looked pretty cool, had some names I recognized, and hopefully you will recognize them as well and appreciate the grades. I already know the grades on all of these. I wasn't as disciplined with this one, and I was curious to see what the 82 and 83 cards would come back as. Whenever I was looking them over before sending them in, they all looked to be in really good condition, and they were in a little box. They were serial number. Each box is serial numbered out of 10,000, and whoever had these before I got them seemed to have taken care of them, or put them up somewhere and never realized they had them until it was time for them to thin their collection a bit. So I was happy to help them out in that way. So let's take a look. There are a few that I threw in there just so it wasn't like a 12 or 13 card order. One of them being this. It's a Babe Ruth. It's a 2024. It was just something that I had laying around. I really wasn't, expecting too much out of it. And you got an 8. So it's the museum collection, and it's Babe Ruth. So I was thinking if it got a 10, that'd be really cool. I could fool everybody and say, oh, I've got a Babe Ruth and a 10, but that's okay. I've got a Babe Ruth and an 8, everybody. Here's a Nolan Ryan. This, he had been playing for a while. This is 84 tops, and it's looked pretty good, so figured what the heck, might as well send it in. It also got an 8, so looks pretty good to me still. Corners were good, edges, centering maybe a little low, but I'll take an 8 on a 41-year-old card. Not gonna complain. Here is a Doc Gooden rookie card, and it is a 85 Fleer, and it got a 7. Of course, the centering on this one is pretty terrible, so a 7 makes a lot of sense. Now we start the part of the show where it was the 1982 and 83 Big League Collectibles Diamond Classics cards. We'll start off with Hank Aaron. This was it was a 110 card set. The 1982 were numbered 1 to 55, and 83 was numbered 56 through 110. And then there were some other, like the original All-Stars, and I think I threw one or two of those in there. So anyway, here is the Hank Aaron, card number 82. Got an 8.5. So this is kind of what they all look like. This, you can see it says 83 Big League Collectibles Series 2 on the Diamond Classics. The ones from 82 will be Series 1. So there's a Hank Aaron with an 8.5. Here is a Honus Wagner, card number 66, also out of the 83 Series 2. And it also got an 8.5. Joe DiMaggio, this was card number 1, so this was from the 82 Series 1. And this one got a 7, and yeah, I could see that. The centering is pretty bad on that, but still a good looking card. I like having it in this tux. Here is a Harmon Killebrew out of the Series 2. This one got an 8. Got a Sandy Koufax, also out of Series 2. You'll see this one got an 8. The Series 2 are going to have the red text on the back, and the Series 1 will be blue. So you can already see the Tide Cobb is going to be blue, so Series 1. So yeah, Sandy Koufax got an 8. Here's Tide Cobb, card number 39. And it got an 8. I really don't know if there's anything to second guess about these grades. Like I said, I know the grades on all of them, and I've looked at all of the cards, and they all seem pretty reasonable. So you won't hear any complaining out of me on these. Thankfully for you, right? So this is card number 21, Ted Williams, and it got an 8 as well. Still looks pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not a baseball guy, but I do like cards, and I do really like vintage cards. And these, while they're 82, I guess they, sort of qualify as vintage, anything 86 or earlier, in my opinion. But still, using some of the pictures from the older vintage cards, they look really cool. So anyway, here is Willie Mays from Series 1. This one got an 8 as well. Most of them got 8s, but I think they all look pretty good. Here's Lou Gehrig. This is one of the original All-Stars. I guess I had 2. I had the Lou Gehrig and then the next card coming up. So this one was from 83. And this one got an 8 as well. So it has the 50th anniversary from 1933 to 1983. Pretty good looking card. Here is the second one of 2 that I submitted. It's a Babe Ruth. And this babe also got an 8. Got 3 cards left. This one is Lou Gehrig, card number 35 out of Series 1. Lou got an 8.5. This is a really good card here. Jackie Robinson, card number 48, Series 1. And it got a 9. So that, I was pretty pleased with that for sure. Really good looking card there to have it in the tux. I just don't think it would look right in a PSA slab. And this is the last card of that order, and we're looking at Mickey Mantle, card number 55. It's actually the final card in the Series 1 box, and he got a 9.5. So that's really awesome. So like I said, much shorter video today. All of these cards are available on my eBay, and I'll put a link in the description below. As you can see, the stacks are not very even, with the majority being in the 8s. But that's gonna just about do it. I set all these stands out so that I could put the better cards up on them, and then I just never used them. I tend to do that, so I'm gonna try to start using those and displaying the better looking cards in the future. But I do appreciate you stopping by. If you feel like having a little chit chat, just leave me a comment. I reply to all comments. And drop a like and subscribe if you feel like it. And we will catch you in the next one. Peace.